Yeah, this deck is very new, so a lot of things like the sideboard plans and stuff are not really fleshed out. This is an obvious mulligan. This hand's fine. It's about as good as you do with only 6 cards here. So this hand also kind of illustrates why Ravenous Rats is not a great card on the draw. Like, it's not going to trade with anything, and it's probably not going to get that good of a card. Hopefully he doesn't have Mog Flunkies, because just throwing Bushwhackers around, making it rain Bushwhackers. So that means he has at least one more in hand. Maybe like one and a Matron. That's a huge beating. We are going to get to trade with the Bushwhacker, so there is that. Sovok Lifestaff. That is completely the wrong card to bring in this matchup. But when you have double Bushwhacker, you can do whatever you want. Matron for Sparksmith, maybe? I go with Sparksmith or another Bushwhacker if he doesn't have it. Sparksmith's really good when you're ahead. You're drawing a lot of land. Not sure if my ratios are wrong, like maybe I should go down to 24 lands. I feel like 25 is the right number. It's entirely possible 24 is right in a deck that tops out at 4. It's just that the other cards are so important. Like the hitting especially the first 3 lands is so important. Yeah, I'll trade for that. I'm gonna trade for it eventually. So. Alright, so we do have some hope if we can withstand this barrage here of stabilizing around a Guardian and just card advantaging him out, but I'm not optimistic. Kicked Bushwhacker. Death Spark 2? Just nothing? Interesting. Wonder what could be in his hand. If it was Burn, he would use it. If it was creatures, he would have played them. Sovok Lifestaff. There you go. Question and answer. Alright, now we're going to play Chittering Rats because we know his hand is awful. And we don't really care about him gaining life so much. If we wait until next turn, there won't be a card in his hand for him to use Chittering Rats. For us to get value out of the Chittering Rats. So we're going to do that even though he has an easy path to just equipping and bashing and gaining some life. But I still think that's good value for the Chittering Rats. If he attacks with both, I'm going to block the 1/1. Are you serious? Wow. That is just really running good. I guess the good news is we don't have to worry about him top decking a Bushwhacker anytime soon. Because he's used them all. Did I forget to play a land last turn? That's really bad. Hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. Now we need to find a lone missionary before he finds enough burn to polish us off. He's used 3 Bushwhackers, right? Only 2. Oh, there's 2 in play. 1 in the graveyard, 2 in play. He should just rip the 4th right here. All Bushwhacker Assault. Be like the old Allies deck with Akum Battle Singer. Just be like, by the way, you didn't know this, but you're taking 27 this turn off a Bloodbraid Elf or something. Or he could take forever and run out of time. He's got 4 minutes left. Can Goblins time out? Is that even a thing? This makes this really bad, because he can't get the power boost through. Whatever he puts the staff on is the obvious candidate for blocking. So I really question the use of life staff. If either of these life staves had been an actual card, he would have gotten me a long time ago. Are you serious? He really did rip the 4th Bushwhacker. I was just kidding, but now I know better. Holy smokes. So now I'm dead to a death spark too? Man, I'm so glad this is on video. And I'm going to have to use a Doom Blade on a Goblin Bushwhacker. That makes me angry. Alright, there's a Fume Spitter. Yeah, I mean, I guess just pass the turn. I'm dead to anything, burn-wise. Prismatic Strands would be a good draw. Protect me from a couple burn spells. Lone Missionary would be a good draw. Squadron Hawk would be a good draw. If he plays another Bushwhacker, I'm filing a complaint with Wizards. Like, judge, my opponent played Bushwhacker every turn of the game, and then he played a 5th one. QQ. The good news is I don't have to use the Doom Blade to not die to double Bushwhacker. I might anyways, though. No, there's no way the Doom Blade is more valuable than the Fume Spitter. If he goes to equip the Life Staff, I guess I just ignore it and then put the Guardian on that one. Mog Raider, okay. He's trying to figure out if there's a way he can force through enough damage to actually kill me, but... Alright, so if I let that happen, then... he gains 3 life. That's not really important right now. What's important is me having this Doom Blade when I need it. I have plenty of mana to play the Doom Blade and whatever I draw. Unless whatever I draw is Phyrexian Rager, which I just realized I can't cast until I gain some life. Alright, Evolving Wilds pass. And... okay, so let's think here. I'm not going to Doom Blade now because I want him to go all in. So, question is, do I have to Fume Spitter now to keep him from saving his man with Yeah, I think I'm okay. He swings with all 3. I block 2 Doom Blade. I block both Bushwhackers, Doom Blade the Mog Raider. He sacks the Mog Raider, I sack the Fume Spitter. Everybody dies, except Guardian. And hope he doesn't draw a creature. Go ahead and thin another swamp, get the shiny swamp, because I like it. And he draws a bolt here, and ends all the speculation. Goblin Cohort, you say? Okay, so what happens now? Nothing. Nothing changes. He still attacks with 3 goblins. I Doom Blade the unblocked one. Yeah, I want to Doom Blade now to make him decide. I want to force him to decide which one is going to be the 2/2, so that I can make sure I put. I don't want a goblin to survive. All right, so he picked that one, so that's going to be the bigger one. He has no more effects for his thingy, so I can do this and I can do this. So I think I just have to go ahead and trade the Fume Spitter, because then if I don't draw a creature, I die. And we know I'm not drawing a creature, so... Drawing land! Did he really? Jeez, that's so unfortunate. Alright, well... I need, like, Prismatic Strands, Lone Missionary, or Bust here. I guess if he doesn't draw a creature... Yep, that's game. Well, we're gonna make him play it out. If he doesn't draw a creature and for some reason doesn't pay Echo, then we're good too. Alright. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna look us up here and we will not have the answer. Play around my removal spell. Alright. You got me. And... would have been an interesting game. I'm wondering if I could have saved a point of life there somewhere, but oh well. Well, this will go ahead and end the daily event for us. I think the deck is very close to being something really good. I may want Pestilence or something like that after a game like this, because Pestilence would have easily won all the deadlocked games. But this was pretty informative for a first run, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll probably be back with it again later.